My name is Phil Hanna, and I've been working here for almost 3 years. Lately, I've been working on our collection of obituaries, which reach back to 1897. These are in 3-ring binders with clippings of obituaries for people primarily from Adair, Greene, and Russell counties. I have been going through these binders, redoing the table of contents to include complete names, including maiden names, veteran status when found, the page number, and a live link to the Find a Grave record. If you use the index online, you just click on the number and it takes you to the Find a Grave. If not, write the number down and enter it in the Find a Grave search box. I've also been scanning the obituaries to digital images that can be searched by name. Gradually, these indexes and obituaries will be placed on the public computers here with each year's binder having a folder of its own, including the table of contents, Find a Grave links, and images of the individual obituaries. They are also added to the Find a Grave record. Find a Grave records are valuable in that they typically include full name, including maiden name, date of birth, date of death, and where buried. Typically, they include images of the cemetery stones where they are buried, sometimes pictures of the person and biographical materials as well. By linking the name in the obituary books to the Find a Grave record, any researcher will have access to earlier generations, parents, grandparents, spouses, siblings, and children who have passed away. Find a Grave has record for almost 70,000 people from Adair, Greene, and Russell counties. That is, people who are buried here. Nearly all that I've looked at during this project include links to other family members. Find a Grave is an amazing tool. If you search for President George Washington's record, you will find his ancestors going back 8 generations to John Washington, born 1479 in Lancaster, England. Find a Grave contains 210 million memorials and is always being added to by a number of dedicated volunteers. With a basic account, you can create new records, add pictures to any record, leave a memorial note, or digital flowers. To add or change biographical material, you have to contact the person who manages that record, but I have found this works smoothly. One final note, a quote from an article on Find a Grave by Katie Reed. Since inheriting my grandmother's virtual grave, I've visited her there almost daily. Find a Grave, of all things, returned her to my consciousness as she hasn't been in years. She's back in my world in a way that's almost real as the physical keepsakes we have of her. Maybe by modern standards, even more real. She's online. And can we ask for more?